Hey, what's up guys, Max here. So let's look at the platinum track, the double track, but mainly the platinum track, because this event went on for the month of April, and now we've come to the end of the event, and we're going to be seeing like kind of like final thoughts. Was it worth it? Was it worth going for it? And actually, did it pay off? You know, so let's start from the beginning. From the beginning, we get a selector right there on day one, and that selector gave us basically cav crystals, some of the bobbleheads, some ISO, yes, 5-star class hero crystal selector. Sorry about that, and it's some cav crystals, basically crystals. Especially if you were Paragon, obviously if you were a different title, you got the different rewards there. One of the major reasons, I mean, we got kind of like the basic stuff, gold, some energy, some boost, power boost, but the biggest reasons on why I kind of went the approach that I went for it was the units. So just on the daily units, you were able to get, if you add them all up, it's 100 units is what you were able to pick up. The gold, it's not that big of a deal, but in between the selectors that were added, you found yourself with some super fabulous crystals. So those super fabulous crystals I did open. I want to say I did get some units. It was man, I wish I would have. I know I did them on live streams, but I wish I can get that information for you. But I know I did get some units because that's what I was hoping for. I can remember the live stream. I just don't remember the amount of units that I got. I think this was helpful too. The energy refills, as like right now, I got a strategy to keep my energy up. Just keep tons of energy in the overflow and just constantly have ready to go energy. It's been easy to maintain. Once you get to the point where you have energy in the overflow, it's actually easy to keep it there. And what you can do is you can use that just for a lot of different things, you know. Might make a video on that if you're interested in knowing. Let me know in the comments. But the other reason that we got this was because of the event. We knew an event. I mean, we got this way before the event was announced with the bobblehead event. So we got this hoping that was a risk because I didn't know what the event was going to look like, or that store for the event was going to look like. And these guys were giving you the bobbleheads, right? So here we get on the final selector, we're going to get 31,000. And I'm going to go ahead and claim it just because I need to go into the store, this is not going to be part of the video, but it's going to go into the store to figure out where I'm going to use my bobbleheads at and just what items I'm going to be purchasing, because now of the total amount of bobbleheads that I have to basically use inside the store. So the other cool thing that we get, I mean, on the final days is the 6-star selector. So here we have 6-star hero selector. We're going to choose a certain class and just go to see what we get, you know, just basically see what we get out of it. There's nothing specifics. I mean, all the new champions are the ones that I really want, and those are not coming out until this month. So that's exciting, the new feature. So we're definitely saving tons of shards. We're gonna have a huge opening, and that's the cool thing about this too. As the days progress, we're gonna see more 6-star shards. That's kind of the cherry on top, I think I find. You know, I didn't get none of the boosters. The boosters do cost like $2 if you wanted to get that, but I didn't pick none of those up. But you're open to get those if you want to get these shards a lot quicker. I know even people have bought the boost to complete the entire track. I think I enjoy not doing that because it just gives you a reason why you're logging in every day to claim or do one of the objectives to claim the items. And it just feels better if it's completely free than just boosting through the whole thing for a month and then you're stuck kind of like, okay, what do I do now? I mean, the titles and profiles are cool to have, you know, 26 days before everybody, but you get bored of them. I've been there, and then you're just kind of like, all right, move on to the next one, and you just boosted. I don't know, I forget the price is like $5, and some people might be like, hey, for $5 I get all the rewards immediately on day one. I think that's what it is. Might be worth it, but I think at the journey of just going through the entire month without having the boost is, I think, better. Just for me, it just makes more sense, but let me know if you feel the same. So let's actually claim the 300 shards right there that we just got, and then we're going to be able to claim another one later today. Again, this is all progression based off your progression on Paragon, so I get the 300 shards. But the juice is on this one, which we're going to go ahead and claim the Paragon offer, which gives us the selector for a 6-star. So let's go ahead and pick that one up. I think I am going to go the route of... Ooh, this is interesting. I think we're going to go Cosmic. Yeah, let's do Cosmic. Let's see what we get out of the Cosmic Crystal. It's a 6-star selector. We got a title too, by the way. Duck of a feather. So let's just, you know, whatever, pick that up. Let's look at this one. This is a Cav Crystal, and a selector too as well. So that's the basically free version. So let's go ahead and we get some Cavalier crystals, which is kind of cool. And if you're still trying to form your Deadpool, your Platinum Deadpool, you get to pick up a piece. And I think I own... Okay, let's double up on the arms then. Since I have a couple of... Basically, I think the major entire body. I think we're going to keep... Let's go scale on this one for the 5-star. And let's get to the 6-star crystals. Okay, so one of the things I noticed right now is that I have some of the super fabulous crystals. We have 2 of them, so we're going to go ahead and spin one of these out. Oh, there's no image. I thought there was going to be an image of the units. We'll pop the last one. So we have 2 crystals, and again, this is kind of ideal for getting our units. So let's hope that we get some units out of it. 20 units, it's not bad, but not the big reward, because if you look at the drop rates, we get pieces, but there's a 100% guarantee of units. I think I forget the highest amount. I think it's like 300, 3 or 350 is the highest amount. All right, so we get 70, and we had 20, so that's 50 units basically, but 70 units altogether from those 2 crystals. Super card capture crystals. I think we have this one. I don't think this one was part of it. I think this one was different. Yeah, different. This has no units, I think, on it. Huh, interesting. Just it looks similar, but no units. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the 6-star crystal. We just got to find it, because I know I ran past it right now as I was looking for it. So this one we are going to drop in the spinner. We're going to give it a quick tap. And ideally, any champion that's not max sig. You know, obviously the shards would be great if it was a max sig, but just trying to get my roster. This is a perfect crystal for a champion that's not max sig and just gets him a little closer. And no, gosh, that is such a nice pull. Man, especially for somebody that this is their first time or awakening of Null, and he's, wow, okay, that actually is a perfect match right there. It puts him at SIG 200. That's a perfect crystal. That's a perfect crystal, because I get him to SIG 200, get the shards, and now he's completely maxed out. So 275, and then for the future, anytime we do pick up Null, we are going to be able to pick up some more 7-star shards. So sitting at 35,300, which is an okay amount, especially since I have not opened any 6-star crystals for a very long time since the last feature. We're 15 days away from our grand opening, so excited for that one. But guys, overall, my thoughts on the basically platinum track. I like it. I like it. I wouldn't like it if they did it every month, but I know it's beneficial for them if you do decide to do it every month. I kind of like it occasionally, maybe every other month, because there's a couple of things you're getting. You know, if you're kind of keeping up with the game, you don't have to do this, but if you're keeping up with the game when it comes to like maximizing just little areas to get units, you're picking up the sigil and now the platinum track card. I mean, it adds up. So that overall, that's just I wouldn't want to do that every month, but this was a nice special event. Combined it with the bobblehead event. I know it's not called that, but it's the bobble blowout event. But I don't know why I keep calling it bobblehead this whole month. But you know, we're gonna figure out what items I can purchase with what I have now fully in inventory. We'll leave that for another video. But guys, hope you enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on this track. You know, do you? It hasn't been, like I said, it hasn't been every month. But do you pick it up on the occasions that it is here, or do you kind of pass on it altogether? Or do you feel like maybe now you might consider it in the future? Again, let me know in the comments, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.